Chosen seed. You see, I want to share part of my dream. I won't share everything, but I will share just a little piece, just a little part of it, just to set a foundation of what the Most High Mother and Father instruct me to do today. You see, I was caught up in a vision in a different dimension. I was with an elder and a younger guy like me, or even younger. I see the old man that I was with, he was very serious. And he said to me that, "Where are your keys?" And I told him that, "Oh, my keys, they're in my pocket." And he said to me that, "Hey, let me see them." So when I took out my keys, I only had one key and some silver coins. And he said to me that, "But you only have one key. Where's the other one?" I told him that I have no idea, but they were in my pocket. So the next guy that I was with, I started to look at him real scary. Like I gave him a real crazy stare. And eventually I saw the key on the ground and I took it up. And when I took it up, he said, "Okay, you're good." So you see, the Most High instructed me to do this message for the chosen seeds who are just awakening and those who are still in a sleep state, trying to find themselves, those who are wondering what's happening to them. You see, this message is timeless. This message is going to resonate with people years from now. You see, those two keys, it represent your virtues. And when I say they represent your virtues, it represents your power. It represents your authority. It represents your gifts, your natural born gifts that you're born with, like psychic abilities, telepathy, clairvoyance, clairaudience, all these spiritual gifts inside you naturally. That's your virtues, your wisdom. Remember that as a chosen seed, we have the wisdom of everything from the beginning of time. This is how powerful we are. So you see what the chosen carry, the enemy is always want to have it. They always want to snatch it. They always want to take it. So they can use this gift and use this energy to do witchcraft, do wickedness. So you see, that is what these keys represent. You see, those two keys that I had in the spiritual realm, it's not a normal thing. Because you see, those two keys, it represents to open the door and close it. So one is to open the door and one is to close it. You see, I reached to a level now where the enemy cannot take nothing from me because the Most High Mother and Father has given me that authority spiritually. So I am in charge of my destiny. I'm in charge of my virtues. No matter what the enemy does, they cannot take it away from me. But it was never like that. So you see, what I'm trying to say is, as a chosen seed in the darkness, when I say in the darkness, it means that you don't know yourself. You're still walking around, smoking, drinking, partying, doing all these things of the world. You're in the darkness. You see, the enemy is gonna snatch that away from you. They're gonna snatch it, same as how they snatch mine. But the great thing about it is they can't snatch it forever, because all these things that you're gonna go through and all these things that you're gonna experience on your spiritual awakening and on your spiritual journey, you had to go through it. You see, just imagine this. You have all this wisdom, you have all this power, you have all these great abilities within you that you don't know that you have, because your soul don't knows it yet. So you have to go through all these things so that your soul can awaken and remember who you are. See? So sometimes when we go through this, when you go through the fire, when you go through the flood, it's not to kill you. It's to bring you back up like a diamond. Because as a chosen seed, you're a diamond in the rough. You are a diamond in the rough. So you see now, the enemy is going to take that from you. They're going to snatch it. But all those things that the enemy done to me and done to you is for your greater good. Because all this that you're going through now, all the struggles that you're going through now, all the fights, all the setbacks, it's bringing you up to your glory. Because let me tell you this, how you're gonna protect your virtues, how you're gonna protect yourself, how you're gonna protect your bloodline, how you're gonna protect your family, your loved ones, spiritually, if you don't have the wisdom. How you're gonna keep how you're gonna keep this power, how you're gonna keep this wisdom if you don't go through the fire. You have to lose it, chosen. You have to lose it. So when you lose it and the time comes for you to take it back, it could never go again. It could never go again. Because now you have the spiritual wisdom and the understanding to deal with this situation. You see, nothing that I come and speak, it's not written down. I don't listen to what people say and come and talk it. I speak what I speak because it's what I've been through. Everything that I'm telling you now is what I went through. So you see, I took back my power. I took back my destiny. That the enemy had taken away from me, I took it back. Where? In the spirit. Because you see, everything happening in the realms of the spirit first. And I get back all my power. I took back all my virtues from all realms, timelines, dimensions, all places, all things, all people. I took it back. And you see, when you get it back, you're going to know. Because the Most High Mother and Father and your spiritual team, your angels and your ancestors, They're going to give it to you. You're going to take it back. You're going to see these things. And now, when you get it back, at that time you're going to reach to another level. At that time, you're no longer in the third dimension. You're moving in the fifth, the sixth dimension. You're going higher. I wouldn't lie to you. You see, it's my dream. And you see what happened? I'm fully in my power. Here is the emperor in the realms of the spirit, walking around with all this power, all this wisdom, all this energy. And what they do, they still want to take it. You see what I'm saying to you? Even now, I'm awakened. Yes, I'm the emperor. I hear a voice said to me, said, I must clarify emperor. I'm an emperor. I know that I'm an emperor because in the realms of the spirit, my angels, they call me emperor. My ancestors, when they speak to me, they say emperor. So I know that I'm an emperor. I have on a crown. But the crown that I carry on my head, it's not of gold, it's of light. It may sound like joke to many, to some. I have a crown on my head, you can't see it. It's of light. Just light, shining light. Light that will blind your eyes. So you see, even now when I am in my power and have the keys, the enemy still trying to snatch it away from me. And they try to snatch it away in many ways. But the thing is, they can't defeat the chosen. I'm too powerful now. I'm too awakened. So the enemy, they can't take it away, but they're gonna try. They're gonna try all type of ways. They're gonna try all type of trap, all type of snares. They're gonna try to take back that power. Because we as a chosen seed, we have the real power. We have the real gifts. Things that the enemy has to go do, like take a book, read this, read that, do this, do that. We don't do nothing. We just open our mouth and things happen. This is the spiritual authority that the chosen has. This is why the enemy wants your star. This is why the enemy wants your virtues. This is why the enemy needs those keys. Those same keys I told you that I have in my pocket. This is why the enemy needs those keys. Those keys are powerful. But don't worry yourself, you soon get back those keys. You have to lose those keys for now so you can get the spiritual wisdom to maintain those keys. Because you see, you don't know what you're moving around with. You don't know what you're carrying around in yourself, but the wicked knows before you was born. when you was born in this realms, in this dimension, the enemy knew what you had inside of you. This is why the chosen, we were target from we was born. Matter of fact, we were target before we was born. Why? Because the enemy need those keys. Those keys. The enemy needs them. The enemy needs them, chosen. So when you get those keys, now you're going to see a different thing. You're going to see a whole new thing when you get back those keys. But you just have to go through the fire. Get purified.